Well, greetings and welcome to one of our quick examples of how VisualTrader 9 can help you beat the smart money in end-of-day trading. I'm in the VisualTrader simulator right now on September 1st, 2010, and I picked this date because if I look at the index chart stopped on that date, you can see that we had a solid trend line break to the upside. And actually, let me just point out that this is a three-line break chart, which is a new chart type in VisualTrader 9, along with 5 other non-time-based chart types. These new charts will really help you identify the strong breakouts because of how they filter noise out of the market. So we have a strong breakout day here on the right edge and identified by a signal on the index. So I'm ready to begin prospecting for individual trades to place. All I do is select a transform, which right now I'm in volatility breakouts, which will tend to find those symbols that have the strongest moves to the upside, starting with Akamai, moving down to Yum Brands. You can see that very strong move to the upside. HRL, Hormel Foods, again, very, very strong to the upside. So in my trading, I can simply click through these symbols in order, and each of these has a buy signal in the three-line break chart, and I can individually select them. Let me go ahead and do that with a couple of trades. Here's Cliffs Natural Resources. I like Cliffs bars myself. Let's go ahead and click the chevron to enter our trade, and I am telling the trade calculator to do 5% of my equity on each trade. All of these automated features will speed you through your trading day and help you engage the market faster than you ever thought possible. That's 75 shares on this stock. I simply submit the trade and my trade plan has been launched, which I'll come back to in a minute. Let's get on to the next one, Chevron, forming a higher low, very strong to the upside. Let's trade that one, 5% of my account. Click the Chevron, 5% right there, go. Let's go down to RDC, also a higher low formed, very strong. Let's click that one. Okay, buy 178 shares, submit. All right, those are some individual trades I've placed. Now let's look at the groups. I simply sort on the groups button up here, click that, and I can see that entertainment is my strongest group, followed by banks, followed by life, leisure, major oil, steel, and iron. Let's go to the bottom list and look at our weak groups, natural gas, networking, railroads, and data storage. I want to go long a group, so what I'm going to do is click on entertainment, which brings up the 4 charts in the entertainment industry on my map, and I look at them and decide if I do actually want to go long all of these charts, and I do. They're all forming higher lows, very strong off support. They look great. So I'll right click on entertainment and choose trade basket. The basket trader interface comes up showing me these 4 stocks. I simply tell it I want to go long, 10% of my buying power. It automatically calculates how much I need to allocate to each trade, and I'm done. Submit orders. All right, so we've fired off about 8 trades so far in the market, including these 4 trades in my basket. Let's go forward to the next day and see what happens. All right, I'm already up $424 on my first trade in VisualTrader 9 from September the 1st, 2010. All right, so let's go forward. I'm going to go ahead and bring up my index chart here, and my strategy is going to be to stay engaged in the market as long as the index is moving up above my moving average on the 3-line break chart of the index. But I'll tell you what, I want to really get in the market, so I'm going to now place a throttle trade. The throttle is a leveraging feature that will enable you to perform simulations faster than you ever thought possible, and of course engage the live market faster than you ever thought possible. Basically, the throttle is a basket trading device on the entire list. So I need to go to symbol mode in both lists so that it can select individual symbols, and I see I have 58 forming signals, 15 chart patterns, 100 new signals, and so on. Well, I want to trade on forming signals and chart patterns. Now all I do is decide how much allocation I want to place on the trade. Here are the trades I've already placed, allocated at about 20% of the account. I'll pull my slider down to about half of my total account buying power. I want to go long. If I want to go short, I pull the slider down here, but I want to go fully long, so it's at the top. Buying power halfway. I want my stops loose. And so that slider is all the way to the top of my stop level. I'm ready to go. I hit enter trades. It'll show me the trade that's going to select for 5% buying power, which of course I can change to any number I want. That's 5% on each individual symbol. I'm ready to go. I'll submit orders. Now let's go to the next day and let the market execute those orders at the open. All right, I'm up $1,000 so far. The market's still moving up. Now let's go ahead and go forward. I'm going to set my trade throttle up in the corner here. And of course I can minimize it if I want to. Let's go ahead and move forward in the market and let it play out. And of course there are ebbs and flows. Go ahead and click until we get a few more bars in our index chart. All right, I'm now up $3,100 in just a very short period of time. We started here on September 1st. We are now at September 13th. Not bad for 2 weeks, I'd say. But I don't want to give up these profits. So rather than move forward in the market and just keep going with that big of a profit built up, I'm going to use my choke control to tighten my stops down on these trades to 1 cent, which is effectively going to instantly stop out anything that backs up any. And of course I can set that to any value. Let's go ahead and make it 10 cents. All right, there we go. Now it's set to 10 cents. I can see up here my box. Let's go ahead and go forward. And as individual symbols hit those stops, they will get stopped out, but the others will continue to run. You can see as my trades exit, the buying power reducing. Now I only have the basket trades that I originally established. Let's look at my account balance so far. If I click account down here, it comes up and shows me that I am indeed up 3% on my account. I can look at my open positions. You can see those basket trades are doing very, very well. And my position history. Again, only had one loser there. So this will give you an idea of how VisualTrader can be used in end-of-day trading to hone your skills, get you better and better at selecting the best possible candidates, executing basket trades, and of course, if you think the market's really bullish or just want to get a lot of opportunities all at once, you can click Enter Trades on the throttle and get a list of candidates that you can then click through one by one to individually confirm as to whether you want to take them or not. And if there's one that you don't want to take, you can just uncheck it. Very fast to go through the individual symbols and decide which ones you want to enter. And when you're ready, you simply click Submit Orders. Your buying power is used and you're ready to go. And getting back to trade plans as my last point, I can click any of these open positions down here and see the trade plan in action, and I can actually interact with it and adjust my stops any place I want and manage it just as if I were in the live market working with these trades day to day. This end-of-day trading session has demonstrated how easy it is to find and trade the best opportunities the market has to offer with VisualTrader 9. In our Top Gun training, we cover in detail how to set up VisualTrader, confirm trading candidates, and of course, protect profits. See www.visualtrader.com for more details. Thank you.